2020 was the year that the world stopped. The pandemic took a hold with COVID-19 running rife through many nations. 12 authors decided to come together to create this memoir, telling their own experiences on how things were during lockdown, how life in lockdown was for them. And the interesting thing was, upon editing this book, there was one same wish running through, which was that we all wanted to keep each other safe. We all wanted to share a little extra love. Hello, I'm Louise Usher. I am the person that headed up these amazing authors coming together for this anthology called COVID-19, How It Made Us Feel.
Hi, I'm Jasmine and I wrote Mother's Day in a jewellery store.
Hi, my name is Benodero and I am a writer.
Hello, I'm Joe. I'm a teacher and a writer.
Hello, my name is Quinn.
So we wanted to get our thoughts down during this historic time, which has been a tragedy for so many, and we wanted to just let you guys know how we feel while we're in the lockdown.
I've never really thought of myself as a writer before, but I actually really enjoyed writing this, and I also think it'll be so interesting to look back on in years to come to see what real people's experiences were like.
One of the reasons why I wanted to write for this anthology is because there are so many different things that are happening in the world, so many different experiences. And I know somewhere out there someone is worried about what they're going through.
When the lockdown had happened, like everyone, I felt a lot of anxiety. It certainly locked down the creativity in my writing. So I jumped at the chance when Louise offered the opportunity to write for this project, and honestly I found writing down what I was feeling really helped me get to grips with it. I'm not saying I'm better because it's lockdown's not over yet, but it certainly helped me bring my creativity back to the front of my life.
And I think it's really important for us to acknowledge everything that's been going on.
So this takes you through until the end of April, and you'll get to see these amazing authors' stories. Some of them are anonymous. So yeah, I really hope that you'll support the purchase of this book. The proceeds, any profits that are made from it, are going to go to the NHS.
And that's one of the main reasons why I wrote in this anthology. And you're not alone. My own experience in quarantine and everything has been okay for what it's worth.
I've been invited by Louise Usher about my experiences in terms of me working in the NHS, and dancing is my absolute hobby.
This is my writing room, and since lockdown it's also been my classroom.
But I know a lot of people who are out there on the front lines just on being in the NHS, and they're struggling. They have their own stories.
So we have done this for recording history because we want future generations to know. A bit like when the children went off at war. Was it as bad as it seemed? Because for us, we've had some up times and some down times, and it's definitely been a roller coaster. So my part in the book you'll find in the second half is called No Rain, No Flowers, and I'm still continuing to write that, and there will be another book with that and the continued updates ever since. So it's really starting to be a roller coaster now. We are in the middle of May now. The book is coming out next week, so I'm very excited. And if you're watching this and you've already purchased the book, I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you for supporting it. But these are real unprecedented times. We've not been here before. This is the sort of thing that, you know, you kind of think you read about. You might not get it if you haven't lived through it. So obviously if you're watching this now, you have lived through it, but future generations won't have done. So we wanted to write them down memoir style and just capture our thoughts and our feelings. So while also in this book, we're obviously dedicating it to the people that have lost their lives, we also wanted to write a real true account of our feelings, and it wasn't all negative. Some of it was good, some of it gave some time to think and reflect.
I hope you enjoy my piece of experience in terms of the worldwide lockdown in this pandemic.
But I just wanted to share my own story, all in this together, regardless of where we are. And I just want to get my story out there, and I really hope that you share yours as well.
See up there, that's where Charles Dickens wrote his books. Isn't that amazing?